Suck up all the demons. Is that... Has it said suck up all the demons every time? And I just didn't notice until the last level? Whatever the case, we're in the showers now. So things might get a little uncomfortably sexy. You are not dressed up for the showers, neither are you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a jiggle physics at play that I did not notice before. Speaking of jiggle physics, as soon as I finish the Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory Let's Play, I'm probably going to be doing Senna and Kagura's Peach Beach Splash. So be sure to come by for that. I did a just the first group of characters. I did a Let's Play the first group in pardon me, Shinobi Versus, which was the one on Vita. And that was actually my first time playing a Senna and Kagura game, because I think I looked into it and I was like, you know what, I could really go for just a Muso, just a hack and slash game. So I tried it out, and I ended up just really liking it. So I was like, alright, let's try Estival Versus, it looks even better. And I did actually a full Let's Play of Estival Versus. The whole story, all the good stuff. You gotta take it easy. I'm trying to look you in the eyes right now. And it turns out I just really like that series. Those are just fun games. Oh yeah, I forgot, once you've blasted them, it doesn't matter. Whoops. What? She just like sort of took a hit and then kept walking. Like, oh yeah, it's normal to just feel sudden shocks all of a sudden. Or I guess it's not really a shock. It's supposed to feel good, I guess. Can't even interact with these things. That's the big idea. Oh, I got up just to move. There's gotta... Is it really just that? There's no secrets here? I can't open any doors to get things? Okay. Whoop. There it is. Also, this, the mouse movement is... It's not very sensitive at all. You might be able to tell, but, I really have to move this mouse around to cover all the different angles. Like if this was a, like, let's see, this is, I'm gonna give you a little demonstration. This is the leftmost, my mouse is at the leftmost of my mouse pad. And now it's the rightmost, which I guess is a full rotation, just about. But it's just, oh, I'd like it to be a lot faster than this. A lot more sensitive, rather. And it is on maximum. I did turn it up all the way in the settings. And for the most part, it's not demanding enough that I would need it. It's just I would feel more comfortable if I could look a little faster. As I was about to say, if this were an FPS, I would want it to be way more sensitive. Oh, there's a ball. Can I suck the ball? That would be fun. Oh no, I'm hiding in a locker. Once again, she found me. Turn to look. This is the next Metal Gear. This is what Metal Gear was always meant to be. Oh, it's down there. I looked for so long. Oh, we got these ones. Sometimes these guys just appear. I don't even have to find one of the secret thingers. Oh wow, I just came out here into this. I want to try to get all of them at once by maintaining eye contact with this one. Oh no, it's too late. No. Oh. Just for that, you're gonna be the one. No one else get me, please. There we go. Look at that combo. That was risky. I probably took a fair amount of damage. But I don't seem to have a damage indicator. I don't even know if I can lose health. I think I might just lose points. Can't find him. Oh no, you got me again. Oh, I tried to take a picture of her leaning in for the kiss, but I missed it. She didn't even get to the kiss. I was shooting too hard. Whoop. I actually hit my mouse into my keyboard there. I could not go up very high. Oh yeah, the up and down is way less sensitive than left and right, as you may be able to tell. Oh, it's rough. Not that there's a whole lot of vertical shooting anyways. Sometimes when I think I've got the spot, I don't. Like it, like that. There we go. See, I'm in a really high up spot. There's gotta be secrets I can find from here, right? It really doesn't look like it. You think with such a broad view of the place I'd be able to spot all sorts of things. See, this is what it's meant for. Oh, there's shit in the way. It's like the camera's higher than it should be. I don't even know why is my head sort of through the top of this? Why do I have this X-ray vision? I was not aware of this ability. Well, actually, maybe I should get that guy after I shoot the demons off, because it refills my suck. Fucking got me again. Oh, I'm getting stomps. Oh, all I had to do was knock the demon off. There's a lot of demons to suck here. And one of them got reattached. Don't give this one back. Are you still demoned? No. There we go. Oh, yep. Oh, goodness. Well, let's just get these suck up the words too, since it's pretty much free. Still got one though. Oh, it was like broken for a second. Now I get the words. Oh, well, so what's I think the Drill Tales girl's name is Otome? I'm gonna have to remember that since I said she was my favorite. I don't even remember her name. I just like her hair. You're gonna have to chill out over there because there's a lot of demons this way. I think one of them reattached. Oh, you're full of demons too. Jesus. There it is. Also, if I remember correctly, I think there was a, if you highlighted them at the non-ecstasy points, I think it would give you text too. I don't super remember, man. It's been just so long. I played the hell out of, well, I didn't really play a lot of Galgun 1 because it was Japanese only. It was a little hard to access. But it was with the PlayStation Move controller, so that was at least nice. That's how these games should be played. I mean, I'm not going to stick up for Move, but I mean, when it comes to on-rail shooters, it's really the only way to play them these days. Oh, that's a lot of captures. Alright, we're at the pool. I found it a bit strange that Double Peace didn't use the Move Controller at all. I'm not super sure on the compatibility of PlayStation Move Controllers with the PS4. I'm pretty sure they work with it. Well, because I mean, with PlayStation VR using them, then there's definitely some sort of compatibility there. But I don't think Double Peace had any functionality for the Move Controllers. Which was also kind of a shame when you consider that, like, there is another on-rail shooter. I believe it's digital only, that I haven't played for a video yet, but I will, called Blue Estate. I think it's based on a comic that I did not read, and will not read, to be honest. But, and what it did was it used the, Oh, I almost had all of them! How could you do this to me? But what it did was it used the, because the PlayStation 4 controllers still have some sort of gyro thing in them that can sense how you're moving it. And the Blue Estate game, it used that so that you could oh look, this one is so perfect. So that you could actually move the controller around and aim it kind of like a gun. It was a little off, but it was fine. And I just figured it's kind of a bummer, like, that Galgun just didn't even have that as an option. Because like I said, it wasn't great, and it was fine, but I would have liked to try it. Yeah, right. Oh, she's like, here, have a flare, but I don't really care. I can get behind this. But yeah, so it didn't use PlayStation Move controllers, to my knowledge, and I did look it up at the time. Maybe it's been patched. Probably not. But yeah, it didn't use PlayStation controllers, it didn't use the PS4 gyros like Blue Estate did. Or I don't think any game really even bothers. You can input text with it. Because I remember when I first got my PS4 and it was walking me through all of its functions and features and stuff. It was like, yeah, in text input you can press this button and aim the controller to do the typing. And I'm like, oh, that's neat. It's fucking weird and busted as hell, and doesn't feel comfortable in the slightest. But that's fine. Oh, great. No, you gotta go. Actually, no, let's get a big right in your face. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you started phasing through my phone. You have something wrong with you. Oh, one of these guys again. Also, there's no ghosts in this, because when Double Peace had the zoom in mode, it also revealed ghosts and stuff when you used it. I could have sworn I saw a screenshot of someone, like they called the ghost to their room. But I did not even see that option. I wouldn't even know how to get her. There we go. I wonder if there's DLC for this for costumes. Because I know as soon as Galgun 2 came out, there was 2 DLCs right away. One for just soap bubbles as a costume, and one for, I think, kind of like a Playboy bunny sort of thing. They were like $6 each, so I'm sure as hell not getting those. And Double Peace also had a Double Peace had the it was like a really expensive DLC that just made all their clothes invisible. Like when you zoom in on them, you're taking a lot of hits. I could not find your spot, and I did not feel like looking for it. But when you zoom in, it would go into sort of an X-ray mode. But it was just like a slight X-ray, and then I guess you could get this very expensive DLC that makes this item buyable right away. That just makes all their clothes just completely see-through. And I was like, what a strange DLC that is. Who the hell, like, it was a lot of money too. An unreasonable amount of money. I think it was more or less just YouTuber bait. Like, or just like, yeah, it's just Twitch bait. Oh, there's a guy behind there. can't get at him though because this fucking garbage bin's in the way. Oh, I can suck him up through the garbage bin. Perfect. That works too. See text coming at me. There it is. It was actually, I had wanted to try Galgun for a while, because I knew it existed, but I wasn't really into imports. The PS3 isn't region locked, so that's nice and all, but I just never really looked into it. And then I was at a con. I can't remember which it was. Oh, there it is. It was no, it wasn't Niagara Falls Comic Con. Maybe it was Niagara Falls Comic Con. I don't super remember. Give me the special one. There it is. What I do remember is I saw it, and it was a pretty reasonable price, because I always thought it was one of those expensive imports. And I think it was only like $40 to $50-ish, and I'm like, hey, that's fine. So I bought it, and I gave it a try. Because like I said, I love PlayStation Move, and I love on-rail shooters, and I was like, hey, like, how much knowledge of Japanese could you possibly need for an on-rail shooter? Same thing with fighting games, right? Like when it comes to like certain genres, like RPG, don't bother if you don't understand Japanese, because I mean RPGs are all dialogue, right? And knowing them, and knowing like special moves, or like knowing all your magic attacks and all that stuff. But like on-rail shooter, beat 'em ups, just arcade-ish games in general, like fighting games, you can play those in Japanese. It's really only like adventure games and some action games, I guess, that you would actually have a bit of trouble with, and RPGs, like I said, of course, because that's just all reading. Like if you get like a lot of people, it's strange because as I was doing the Hacker's Memory Let's Play, there was people complaining about the story. Like, don't get me wrong, the gameplay in those games are good, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still just turn-based combat. It's very plain and very straightforward. It's good, but it's nothing to write home about. At least it's not awful, like a lot of Digimon games, so that's great. But people are like, oh, I just like, oh, there's just so much text and so much dialogue and story, I just want to play the game. And it's like, Christ, really? The gameplay is so plain. It's like the story is what you're coming for, and yeah, there's a ton of story. It's like a constant dialogue. I remember when I was streaming the first Cyber Sleuth, I would stream it for like 4 hours, and I'd have like a sore throat because of all the reading I would have to do. There was just so much reading and dialogue, and but I liked that about it because I like knowing about the world and stuff, and that's, I guess, kind of what I'm missing in this. Even though this world has never been, you know, very fleshed out, it's pretty straightforward, and in Galgun 2, it's probably just the same fucking thing of, hey, why is there just a statue here? That's weird. But it's just something to, it's just content to have and enjoy. Like sometimes the jokes were funny, and I liked the characters, but there's none of that here. We don't seem to have a main character of any sort. It's like no characters from previous games that are of note are showing up. Just all the usual girls that are in the school. While it was loading this, I had already prepared something to say, and I was going to say, so this is either the last stage, because it's at the bottom of the list, or there's going to be a scroll, and there will be too many stages. But I see instead of stage 8, they just went with last stage, so you know. Also, can we look at my scores in other stages? Oh, I didn't do great. Oh, I got 3rd there. 4th. Reasonable. 3rd again. 3rd, okay. I think I was doing pretty good. So I don't know exactly how you would get 1st in a lot of these. Again, maybe the VR thing makes it a little easier. So you can actually like move up and down instead of just stuck in place like I have been. Alright, cave, let's continue sucking up all the demons. Oh, you're right here. Oh, Tome, what are you doing in this spooky cave? There. Now I have a picture of my favorite. You need to get away from me. Where? Oh, I can't see them until they get close. That's a problem. No, stop! I know I don't have to knock the demons off of everyone before I suck, but it just feels good to get them all at once. It just feels good, okay? And it can't be just the girls that feel good. I need to feel good too. Oh yeah, right. I'll suck this one out. And then you and I don't think there's anyone else around, so it's kind of a waste. But I feel like I haven't done this enough times yet. Oh, I get to pick a direction. You know, last time I had to pick left or right, I picked right, so I'm gonna pick left. And again. There, I got the Mr. Happy. I saw him poking out. Oh, I can move the bucket. I can move the bucket a whole lot. Nice. Oh man! There we go. I'm really glad that this is going to be over soon. And not because I don't like it, but because I kind of have to poop. And I would like an opportunity to poop. Alright, let's move on. I got a poop brewing. Oh, just moving forward again, okay. No, you don't. Ugh. There we go. See, I'm doing well. Aren't I doing well? Oh! Stop it. Yeah, there's definitely good physics at work here. Where's that coming from? Oh, this way. Oh, you've got... It's okay, because see, once you get the demons off, you actually get out of that mode right away. Oh yeah, hers is her face. That's easy to remember because it's always her eyes that are covered. Okay, let's go then. It also just seems kind of weird, like why am I in a cave now? Without story, it's just like, why are we in this cave? Just there? I thought one was on her head too, but it was actually just her hair. Although I guess when we had a story reason to be in this cave before, there wasn't necessarily a reason for all these girls to be in a cave. Also, it sure takes a while. Like, it's not very long, but it takes longer than it should to load just being on the floor. Stop. Stop giving me your letters. I already have enough to read. Alright, moving on. There we go. Oh. No. Okay. I feel like this area does look a little different though. I don't really recognize this cave. Maybe I'm seeing it at a different angle. But I feel like it's a little different. Otherwise, I think there's a lot of reused assets that we've seen. Even though I feel like I've seen more assets in the other games, so they could have probably put more stages. Or maybe they knew they shouldn't have. Maybe they played the game and they're like, we need to have less stages. This game is just okay. There we go. See, I feel like that would be pretty tough to do with an analog stick, getting those small details. Then again, that's also probably kind of why the mouse look speed is so slow. Well, you're just wiggling, but you don't have a weak point. There it is. I had to wait. Why would you make me wait? Nope, it was down here. Imagine if there was subtitles for like all of the Japanese text in this. Every time you shoot a girl, they have a bunch of phrases they say. Were you hitting me a whole bunch there? Well, I let it happen. Oh, I shot the, There's just fucking bananas? There's like just bananas and rocks here. Oh, shooting them did a thing. Should have known it would. Nope, this one too. Don't think any of you are going to escape. I'm not a man of mercy. No, just... okay. Oh, I broke it with a thing again. Okay, let's move on. We saw the thing. My character looks very surprised. Is there actually going to be a boss fight? Oh, there's a chest. Okay, that's all of them. There's also one at the back there. No, this is just whack-a-mole with anime girls. Whack-a-girl. Ah! You came at me too quick! Look at this one too. And then you and I are gonna combo those other two. Nope, that's not gonna reach me in time. Oh, one of them did. Oh well. I did my best. That's all that can be asked of me. I'm trying to get your demons, but your fucking text is in the way. No, get away. That one had a fairly deep voice. That must have been a third ear. Oh, Tome, how could you? Oh no. There's so many. Oh. Oh, I got fucking killed. Okay, let's go back to checkpoint. This is the last stage. I gotta beat it. So I do have a health, I just can't see it. Gotta keep in mind that when I do that, it does stun all of them. Yeah, this is going a lot better. Nope. You might have me, but this one's easy to get out of. I just gotta shoot a whole lot. There we go. Let's grab one of these two. Yeah, I had a bit of a tint around my screen. That's how I know. Oh, it's a teacher. Don't miss. Oh, God. Ah, okay, text 2. Damn it. You can't right-click very rapidly. Are you asking me a question? The answer is no. I'm just getting shot. Oh, I can go over here. That's a little bonus before I finish the stage. Oh. Oh, it's just a bunch of bonus demons. Oh no, there was a... Shoot, I don't have enough. I could have sworn there was another one of the Mr. Happies just like over there-ish. Oh well. take what I can get. Level cleared. Alright, let's see the result. My prize is a stack of bananas that I can interact with. Got a whole bunch of demons. I think 1 or 2 got away though. Alright, that's the achievement. Stage 8 cleared. I think that's the end of the game. Finally.